Hello, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to all my beautiful followers. I have been amazing. Just finished an amazing month of national tour. We had 6 cities, 170 attendees. Well, 6 cities, 6 workshops, 170 attendees. We have had over 30 new Martians, which is fantastic. And we really look forward to to get this journey started. Hello, Hannah, how are you? Hello, everybody that's watching. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, which is word of mouth. A lot of people in business, and they have a word of mouth business, and they're just keeping their word of mouth business as I think as a bit of a comfort zone. Hi, Unlearn, how are you? And this is something that I've noticed, that people are not really willing to get the business to the next level. They just stay small and stay little, not willing to collaborate with other people, not willing to do things. Hey, Jono, how are you? And you know, they just keep the business small. I say that word of mouth business is the death of your business, because you have that comfort zone, you have the momentum. Hey, David, good to see you. And today we're talking about that, because I am all about taking action. I'm all about being active in your business. I'm all about, you know, doing everything you can to grow it and to expand it and to take things to the next level. So this is me, and this is what I love to teach people, because a lot of the time we don't realize that it's a sort of a self-sabotage mechanism happening in our brains. We don't even realize that it's happening, right? We don't even realize that that is actually going on. We just think, oh, you know, my business is like this, and you just don't think on ways to grow it. I do believe that if your business is not growing, or at least a couple percentages a year, you are, really missing out on how many more people you can help. My business has grown nearly 45% the last financial year to this financial year, 60% the one before. Now, I'm not expecting your businesses to grow that fast. You don't have to grow that fast. But the thing is, what are you doing for you to grow your business? If you're not growing, you're dying. Yes, Jono, exactly right, spot on. And that's what I say, like, you know, if your business is not growing, it's dying. And so what are you doing? What are you implementing that is going to get you that growth? What are you implementing in your business is going to make sure that it's going to give you that return on investment? A lot of the time people are sort of going around. I see a lot of people that go around things, but they're not really taking action and not really implementing. They're not really willing to make things work. If I invest in something, if I decide to do a course or anything like that, I 100,000,000% make sure that I will get my return on investment at least twice, at least, because it's not just the money, it's the time. I know, Jono, you see those people, I know. And so here it is to give you a shout out of going, do you know what? You create your own reality, you create your own business. We all do that. So let's talk about what's happened and why I say that word of mouth businesses are death of the business. Now, I didn't put that in the PowerPoint because I didn't want to scare people away, but that's what I believe. I believe that word of mouth business is you do a disservice to your clients and to other people as well. So here I say here, word of mouth business means that you're keeping your business small. What does that mean? Why? In the first place is, why do we have a word of mouth businesses? Why is it keeping us small? It's because, you know, when you have a word of mouth business, you're comfortable. You're in a comfort zone. You just go, why do I need to do anything more? It's like when you've been in a relationship for a long time, yeah? You sort of got to the point and you go, oh, it's working and I've got enough people. I remember that I was talking to some people that had about 4 people going to their workshop every single couple of weeks, and I was like, why do you get only 4 people? How many people would you like? It's good. Four is good. It's better than nothing. And I'm like, yeah, but how are you comparing yourself? I'm not saying that you should compare with other people, because never do that. But 4 is better than nothing. It's like, wow, what is your what is your expectation about your business? What is your how much are you wanting to grow and to impact people? And so my question is, 4 is better than nothing. Okay, yeah, but what if you say actually my goal was 10 and I got 4. What else can I do to get 10 people next time? That's what I would say. I'm not saying from 4 go to 40, but let's put a goal the next time, next month, next workshop, you get 1 extra person. How's that? Do you see 100 million%? I know, right? 100 million%. That's exactly what what is it? I didn't see it. What is it? Is it a course or is it, I don't know. Tell me, John. John always have great books and things that you do. So yeah, let me know. So my question, first of all, to you guys watching is, where are you watching from? And if you do have a word of mouth business, tell me. I'd love to know. Or if you had in the past a word of mouth business, and tell me if these things are resonating with you. So I would love to hear from all of you. We've got lots of people watching, which is fantastic. So word of mouth business, I believe, that keeps you comfortable, keeps you in the comfort zone, and you just feel like, oh, what would I have to grow anymore? I'm good enough like this. And when I first started, I would max my workshops to 10 people, and I thought that was because I was generous and I was helping people. And if I had too many people in the room, I wouldn't be able to give them as much of me. And so I thought it was, the best thing for everybody. And then I realized that I actually was doing a disservice to people. When I put the numbers up and I started to get 15, 20 people, guess what? They all loved it. They all loved it. And they actually loved it even more because now there was networking and brainstorming and picking each other brains. And so things that are priceless and it's not involving my time. And so I started to go, damn it, I spent a whole year back in 2015 limiting my workshops to 10, thinking that I was doing the best for people, but actually was doing a disservice. Fascinating, isn't it? So where are you at? Are you in a word of mouth business? Are you in a, even if it's not word of mouth, are you being comfortable? Are you being, do you cut your numbers? Are you making the same money, same months? Or are you having months that you go bigger? And just tell me, what is your business at? Because sometimes we just don't look into it. We just keep going and we just keep rolling. We don't have a goal. We don't have a plan. We don't have something to look forward to, and that will keep you small and keep you bored as well. As business owners, if we get bored, this is it. This is it. You can't get bored of your own business. So how are we going to keep you alive? How are we going to keep your momentum alive? So word of mouth business is easy, right? It's easy. People bring you people. You don't have to do the 2 things the business owners hate the most, which is marketing and sell, right? So people come to you, they're already sold because someone else they really trust told them that you're good, and so they come to you already sold. All you need to do is tell them the prices and boom, you sell. And you're gonna think like, yeah, I'm a great salesperson. No, you're not. The person that came to you, they already sold, right? So you didn't do anything. And so my idea is, what else? How can you get yourself out of that comfort zone and start to sell to cold targets, start to get cold people and warm them up to the point that they want to buy? That's when the challenge happens. That's when the excitement happens. That's when you get your business to a new level, because now you have ways to give and to add value to people that you didn't know before, that don't know any one of your clients. Yeah. So you have no new leads. The leads that come from you are always coming from other people. So now you have no control of your business. You're letting other people control your business. You don't have any control of your business. Only, if people refer, you're going to get new business. That's really, really, really dangerous. Putting all your eggs in someone else's basket, yeah? That is really dangerous. What is that people doesn't have any friends? What if the people doesn't go out and talk about you? Not many people out of your business, probably only about 20% will actively go and talk about you if they loved it. The other people will, like, about 50% will just like stay and just not say anything about you but still enjoying it, and maybe a 20% might not really being a raving fan, that you use your services once in a while and just being okay with it. A lot of the time people are very selfish with their own. When they find someone is good, they want to keep it all by themselves. Yeah, they don't want this person to grow their business too much, because then they're not going to have the same attention. Yeah, so you can't rely all your business growth into someone else's business. That's really dangerous. slowly gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So when you have a word of mouth business, it's big and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. You don't even realize because you just growing and make it getting smaller such in a short amount of time that you just don't realize and you just keep going. So you don't know at this point, you don't know how to get new clients because everything is different. Everything is different when you first started the business. So I love it because when I ask people that have a word of mouth business, you know, how do you promote yourself? They say, I never did. I'm like, well, never did. That is not true. I don't believe you 100,000,000%. I don't believe that you never promoted yourself. At one point in time, when you first started, you must have done something. You must have done something to get your business out there. It just doesn't happen like that, right? It's not a miracle. And so you must have done something. You must have gone to networking. You must have grown your network. You must have, you know, talked to a lot of people, or at least some people in a day, to be sure that you then get some clients from it. You must have put yourself out there. You must have promoted. You must have done coffee meetings. You must have done something, put on specials and special offers and discounts and something to get your momentum. What have you done? So write down, go back to the beginning of your business and go, what did I do at the beginning? What was that thing that I used to do that now I stopped doing and I don't understand, and I don't know, I don't remember, right? So you got to take some time. See, I hit my transition from corporate level end of question 3 last year in business coaching. Was really excited, but then quite a few things expected to come through. Didn't. Yeah, I accepted it. Yeah, so I know that's a great message. I'm sorry it's a bit long for me to read it out to everybody, but I'll definitely have a read of that later on. Thank you so much for sharing. So what is the thing, guys, that you have done in the business in the past that to get yourself to a word of mouth business? There must be something that you have done. And so if you're watching this and you know what you've done, just put it in here so you can help other people brainstorm. So what have you done? Have you done cold calling? Have you catch up with people for coffees? Have you you know, what is it that you have done to make the business? Have you gone to networking events once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, once a month? What is it? Where you're collaborating with other people? What is it the thing that you were doing that was bringing you business that you might have stopped doing now? Or even if you haven't stopped doing, you know, you might have been sending newsletter at the past and now you stopped doing newsletters, or you must have, what is it? And I'm seeing lots of people watching here, but not many comments. So come on, guys, tell me. What is the thing? BNI, cold calling, half an hour coffee chat over the phone instead of having to travel to meet. There we go, on loan. That is the boom model right there. Spending half an hour with someone, that's what I say, you know, spend half an hour with someone to get, you know, show them what you do and what's your business, what you're about, and build trust so that they're going to become your clients. Absolutely. So do a list of things that you used to do you know, that worked for you, and write them down and go, why am I not doing it anymore? What is it? Why did I stop? What is the reason why you stop? Is it because you got too busy and then those things you dropped down and now the business is low down? Then pick them up again and do them again. Whether, you know, you got bored of doing those things, so maybe change it around and make it more spicy and fun for you. What is the thing? Why did you stop doing the things that you really used to be working? And this is for all the people that have a word of mouth business that I know in the past they were doing something right. Fantastic. Yeah, building your profile. You know, at one point in time, you must be hustling to get yourself there. So what are you doing now that your business is slowing down? Maybe you're waiting for people to come to you. You wonder how others do it. You're looking people on social media going, this is complicated. I don't know how this is look like anymore. I don't know where to start from. I don't know. Right. So now it's time for you to invest into an expert or someone that can show you how to go through about it now, how to build trust, how to get the momentum, how to get the interaction, how to get people, you know, engaged on your social media, how to put yourself out there. So how can you get out of the word of mouth business? First of all, you need new leads. You need new people. You need new clients. You need cold people that you're going to cold. What I mean by cold leads, mean people that don't really necessarily know you or any of your clients, and you're going to start, you know, to warm them up, to give. Hannah, talk to my friends socially, work with other practitioners. There you go, collaboration. Newsletter, Facebook Lives, BNI, 30 minutes info appointment, build a website with client booking form. I still do all of these. Hannah, that's why you're still very successful. There you go. So a lot of people stop all those things. Because eventually they get a lot of business and they start to think that they don't need to do all those things, and instead you need to go back and start doing them again. And maybe you need to start to look into it, going, actually I still do all of them, but before I used to do them before, now I don't, or more often, or something like that, right? So work on the top of the funnel. This is your main focus, is the top of the funnel, which is the largest part of your funnel. I'm going to go through the funnel after. Look after your clients. Maybe give them a special or an incentive for bringing you people. Give them a free session if they bring a person. So what is it that you're doing? Do offers to your clients so that they're going to be keen to keep sending you people and go, oh yeah, every time I send to someone, I win. So, and I love it. So let's keep doing it. Contact past clients and give them an offer. I say that all the time. Like we spend so much time trying to find new leads, but we have so many people in the past that are not using our services anymore. So go to them and say, hey, I've got this offer for you. Would you like to have it? I'll give you a special price. I'll give you a special discount. I'll give you something for that offer. So contacting the past clients is something that we always forget to do. Hey Andrew, good to see you. And get out there to networking events. I just see how networking events are powerful. We've got, a lot of my clients go to networking events, and this is the best thing ever. If you are in Brisbane, actually, if you're in Brisbane, tell me that you're in Brisbane. I'd love to see who is from Brisbane or around the area. We've got an amazing networking event tonight. It's going to be about 80 business owners in the room, which is fantastic, and we look forward to network and make sure that my networking events are all about them, all about you, all about making sure that you actually get connections in there as well. So this is the funnel. So you need to, first of all, understand the top. Kali, you are in Brisbane. You're coming tonight. That's fantastic, Kali. Look forward to see you there. So you want to make sure that that you know how to build the top of the funnel. You need to have clarity around your funnel and look after your Marias. If you guys haven't been to one of my workshops, you might not understand what I mean by that. But the top of the funnel are the thing that you guys in Australia call the freeloaders. I call them the Marias, right? Look at this photo. If you're watching the webinar, you will understand. Let me just share it with you guys here as well. The Marias are these ones, right? If you've been to Italy, actually, who's been to Italy? Tell me if you've been to Italy. In the meantime that I'm sharing these, who's been to Italy? These are the Marias. These are the Marias over there. Who's been to Italy? If you have been to Italy, say Italy, so that I know that you've been to Italy and you have seen the Marias. The Marias are those people that they sit outside of a bar or a restaurant and they know everything about everyone in town. And you go and approach them and say, "Excuse me, Maria." I can guarantee you that the name is Maria. And you say, "Maria, what is the best restaurant in town? Where can I go?" Yeah, Tracy, you've been to Italy. Have you met any Marias? Right? You know that they know everyone in town, right? So you go, "Hey, Maria, which one is the best restaurant in town?" And a few times, there you go, fantastic and long. And Karen said, "Hey." So you go to them and say, "Hey, Maria, which one is the best restaurant in town? Hannah, you've been." And you go, "Oh, that one there, Franco's restaurant is the best one." And Maria's, look at them. They cook for themselves. They actually never been to a restaurant in their life, but they cook for themselves, and they know that Franco is the best restaurant because Franco is very smart. And every time he cooks something, he brings it to the Marias and says, "Here, try it." And so Marias now know that the best restaurant in town is Franco's because they have tried free meals every single day. So if you want to have people sending you people, you need to nurture your Marias, which are people that would never buy anything from your restaurant, never buy anything from your services, but they will talk about you. They will love you enough to go and spread the word. Nadia, with network marketing, low workshop numbers, would you recommend really working on your Facebook traction to get better known? Hope that makes sense. Yes, Nadia, 100%. Your following is everything. That's where you need to get started. So looking after your Marias, the people that never give you any money, fantastic. Looking after them, give them, keep adding value. What am I doing right now? I'm looking after all my people in my funnel, but you know, obviously these workshops, these webinars, are especially for the top of my funnel, for the Marias, to see that they've got value, there is value here, and they want to come along to the next level. So you want to nurture the top of your funnel. And sometimes when you have a word of mouth business, you forgot about the Marias. You keep looking after the people at the bottom of the funnel, people that pay you, but you forget about giving to the people at the top. So my thing is, the first thing that we want to talk about for you is you have to have clarity around your funnel. Clarity around your funnel is your first step. So understanding from where you want to take people to and why, right? So you need to make sure that you have clarity around your funnel, understanding how to take them to the next level, and not having millions of things. Like a lot of the time that people that are on a word of mouth business, and now all the clients know what they do, so they don't need to have a easy funnel. They can have 200,000 different programs, but when you are going to the public, when people are cold and don't know about you, you need to have clear ways for them to go to the next level. You need to have clarity around that. You need to go, yep, what you do with me, if you want to work with me, you go from this level to the half-day workshop, and then you can become part of the mafia. There's no other way to work with me at this stage. And then when people get to know me, there is other things that we can offer, like the EAM celebrity side, but that is not advertised as much as obviously my actual funnel, what actually is my bread and butter. So look after your Marias is the key, and give to your Maria. Interact with your audience, make them feel that they are useful, you know, that you are there for them, that you're talking to them, and make sure that you keep giving. Like we do these events that we're doing tonight 4 times a year, and you know, we just, do you think that I'm make any money from this event? No, as such. We actually usually invest a little bit, but that is all marketing, part of the marketing budget for the year, part of the giving, part of the adding value, part of the getting known, part of the you know, get people talk about me, part of that. It's all about building that networking event so that people come to you and they know who you are, what you're about, and what you do. So it's really important that we reevaluate why do we have a word of mouth business, why are we keeping it small. A lot of the time that is the biggest thing, right? Sometimes we want to keep it small because we want a lifestyle, and I say that is fantastic, but imagine the lifestyle that you're going to have once you have financial freedom. So I say, you know, work hard now so that you can have a long-term financial freedom. And by the end of the day, like, you know, I don't know you, but I love what I do. So for me, balance is not even something that I'm looking forward to, because I love what I do. So I love connecting with my Marias. I love doing these live videos. I love interacting with my people. I love talking to my audience and my followers. So for me, I don't need balance. I don't need a break. I don't need to step out of it. I just want to give more, and I want to be more active and more engaging with all my followers. So I hope you guys have got lots of value from today. We are, you know, just finished the national tour. This month we have 2 events, one in Melbourne, one in Brisbane. So if you are interested in any of these events, just put your city and we'll tell you when I will be in that city next. Tonight we've got a networking event here in Brisbane at the Mafia Hub, my venue. And the reason why we do this networking event is to nurture the tribe and to get people to connect one another and to talk to one another. It's amazing events. We always have lots of fun. And one person last time told me, Francesca, I don't know, I'm not really a party person. I don't want to come to a party. And I said, no, it's not a party. It's like a networking event where we get to know each other, and it's very comfortable. We always make sure that everybody feels very comfortable in the room. And if you don't know anyone, we'll introduce you to someone. And you know, it's no daunting at all, because I hate networking. I just said it out loud. Yes, I don't like networking events, so I always make sure that my networking events are very easy for people to come to, and they feel very comfortable when they walk in the door, and they don't feel like, oh my goodness, like who am I going to talk to now? And you know, there's awkward chats. It doesn't happen my networking event. It's always very easy. So come along and check it out tonight. If you're interested, just message me on Facebook and we can send you the ticket. They're only $10 per person, and there is food, drinks, everything there for you. A beautiful singer. So there's going to be an amazing night. I look forward to see you there tonight, guys. Hopefully you can get out yourself from your networking, from a word of mouth business, and start to push your out of your comfort zone to have more and more and more and more people that you can serve and help and change lives. That's why we're here in business, right? All right, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you are a Mafian, one of my clients, make sure that you jump into the Mafia Academy, because we do a Q&A. See you guys. Bye. Bye.